Okay, today I'm going to make some chicken and dumplings in the crock pot. So the first thing I done was sprayed the inside of my cooker or my crock pot. And then I've got one large chicken breast. I'm going to just go ahead and throw that in there. Babysitting my granddaughters today. Okay. Then to that chicken breast, I'm going to add a little bit of poultry seasoning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of this poultry seasoning to my chicken. Chicken is pretty bland, so it needs some kind of seasoning to it. And then I'm going to add 1 can of cream of celery soup and 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add my cream of celery and cream of chicken soup right on top. And I'm going to cook this on 4 hours on high. If I need to cook it quicker, I can put it in my Instant Pot, but I think this will be fine. And then I'm going to add 1 carton or 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth. And then after our chicken gets finished, we will make our dumplings. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to go ahead and put our low sodium chicken broth right on top. It's just 4 cups. And then I'm going to put the lid on it, and it is on high for 4 hours. We'll come back and check it. Okay, now I've got my chicken. I think it's cooked up. Let's check and see. I'll shred it.
Watch my kids go to work and see my dog at the hotel.
Oh, granddaughter's playing.
I found your Nintendo again.
So you just take forks and shred up your chicken. I don't care really for the big pieces of chicken in mine. I mostly like the dumplings. Still 2 big pieces of chicken in there. I think too, the longer you cook it, the better it is. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on it and show you how I make the dumplings. So for my dumplings, I'm just doing very simple. I'm not, don't take a whole lot. Basically a cup of flour. And I'm using self-rising flour. And then I've got this little carton of heavy whipping cream. Same way I make my biscuits. And I'm just going to shake that up real good. And then pour it into my flour, which I've got right here. Okay. She's playing hotel because she's wanting me to stay at her hotel. So I'm just, thank you. Thank you. Good job spelling Granny, Sissy. Okay. So see, it's really just the way that you would make up biscuit dough. So I use a cup of flour and a cup of heavy whipping cream. And that's the self-rising flour. And let me bring you back over here and show you. Now these are the Crockpot chicken and dumplings. Which makes it really easy when I've got the babies here. And I just drop them in by the spoonfuls. I like a lot of dumplings too. It's still on high. Still want to leave it on high. And I'm just dumping them in there one at a time. Tablespoonfuls. Now, if this was on top of the stove and at a rolling boil, they wouldn't take no time to cook. But we're doing it in the crock pot, like I said, because I've got the babies, and it just makes it easier on me. If I can fix something in the crock pot, I like to on the days I babysit. It makes it a lot easier. This recipe is part of a collab, Crockpot Palooza, and I'll leave that information down below in the description box, and I'll tell you more about it here also. This Crockpot Palooza is a collab with Tiffany from Small Town 6, so make sure you check out her channel and subscribe. And also Jessica Rose, and I'll link her channel down below in the description box as well as the playlist. So make sure that you check out all of those contributors and subscribe to all their channels. Post and to the description box, in the playlist in the description box. Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead . I'm going to go ahead and add some black pepper to it. I don't think we need salt because we've got that soup in there and the chicken broth, and it's salty too. So I'm going to just go ahead and put the lid on it, and we'll cook them for another hour on high, and it should be done here in a little bit. And I'll show you what they look like. All right, here's my chicken and dumplings now that they're finished. They look really good. I'm going to take some to my mommy and daddy for dinner, and I think they'll enjoy that. My grandbaby's getting the garbage bag out. Get out there. These dumplings turned out really well. This is the first time that I've made them with this recipe, with just the cream of celery soup, cream of chicken soup, and the 4 cups of chicken broth, which I always use that. But I thought they were so creamy and just had a really good texture. And I just made my dumplings like I would my drop biscuits. So I'll link that recipe down below as well. But give it a try. Check it out. They were really a good time saver. And they were absolutely delicious. And my mom made a whole bowl, so that tickled me. Okay, there's the chicken and dumplings taking a nanny and pep. Make sure you check out the playlist and the channel links in the description box. Thanks for watching. Bye.